Main attraction ng Bohol. It has 1,776 hills. Walang iba kundi ang Chocolate Hills. 1, 2, 3. Chocolate good. Chocolate yummy. Chocolate good.
Good morning. Our group is about the economic cost. Now, one of the economic costs that we've seen in Chocolate Hills is the rising cost of real estate properties. Well, ano naman, self-explanatory, di ba? Kasi since ano na yung Chocolate Hills, naging tourist attraction na siya, yung mga lupa doon is tumaas talaga yung ano niya, yung cost niya. But then, aside sa tumaas yung cost niya, parang nagkaroon din sila ng problem na yung agriculture nila ay parang hindi na pwedeng gamitin ng para gawing economic asset. Kasi one example is yung, di ba, yung nangyari recently na nagtayo yung resort within the Chocolate Hills. Yung pala hindi pala siya pwede. So yun yung isang pwede natin ma-associate dito sa number one, rising cost of real estate properties. And that's all.
Alright, so mabuhay. And good morning once again. My name is Genesis, and I'll be discussing about the agricultural costs, lands converted to commercial. So, as we have all known and see, sino sa inyo ang nakapunta na ng Chocolate Hills? Yes. So, did you observe that the Chocolate Hills mostly are planted with rice, right? And Bohol is known as the rice granary of Central Visayas, and we are the top producers of rice in Central Visayas. And our top economic here, the second economic provider here is agriculture. And as we can observe in the Chocolate Hills, a lot of land converted to commercial already, right? And the one that can affect there is, one of it is taxes. Kaya supposed to be low ra ang tax sa mga agricultural lands, di ba? And once katong converted siya sa commercial, mo increase na po ang taxes, which is kanang problem siya sa mga landowners. And actually, dili lang ang economic costs, but also the environmental and also the social costs sa agricultural converted to commercial. So that's more about that. And next is, I give the floor to Mr. Dave.
Okay, next is the next economic cost, increasing prices of both basic commodities. So I think it's self-explanatory or very sabotable. Because of like those influx of tourists coming in, the tourist price is also now the local price. Like a bottle of water only costs like 10, and since it's a tourist destination, price is like 30, 25, 30, and that's for all, local or tourist. Next.
All right, thanks so much. Now, the last we have here is foreigners, specifically foreign investors or foreign businessmen here, gaining more than locals. I think this is what's happening now in Bohol, especially Panglao and in Chocolate Hills, where majority of the establishments are owned by foreigners, Koreans especially. So instead of the jobs supposed to be for the locals are now being taken by these foreigners, so that definitely has a huge impact to the economy in the area. So I think that's it.